Yay! And whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with the seatbelt fastened as we are about to land. At this moment, you are full of excitement, not able to close your eye but keep staring out the airplane windows and wishing that a plane can fly a bit faster. This is just a kind of emotion that you would get when you're on the way back home after spending a year abroad. Every student, especially American students, need to have at least 1 year of studying abroad. Studying abroad acknowledges students and also helps you to step out of your comfort zone. Studying abroad is not a common experience in America. Even though 300,000 American students decided to be an exchange student, but fewer than 1 in 10 students head overseas at some point throughout their academic year. This information is taken from CNN, known as a world leaders in news and information delivery. Please take a look at your handout. This is a chart of the number of American students studying abroad and the foreign students in the U.S. There are big differences between them, like 300,000 compares to 900,000. And please, so why do you need to study abroad? Study abroad helps you to step out your comfort zone. In fact, that American students are lack of international experience, language capabilities, and cross-cultural communications. According to the New York Times, which has been operating for 162 years. Also, studying abroad helps you to change your point of view towards the world that you live in. According to Obama, who has experience studying in China. According to the National Geographic, which has been operating since 1888, half of the people from 18 to 24 years old do not think it is necessary to know where the countries in the news are located. As the New York Times states, making study abroad is a part of their education. It's the most effective and accessible means for students to develop needed skills because it pushes a student to get out of her comfort zone to experience another culture, language, environment, and educational system. So what is the satisfaction of studying abroad? So as CNN states, it helps you to step out of your comfort zone, help you to be more independent, confident, and patient. Also, help you to learn more about a new country, their culture, visiting beautiful places, wonders, like if you go to China, you can visit Great Wall in China, also try new food. It also offers you opportunities to interact with many people so that you can experience many kinds of people, and eventually it will let you know how to deal with every different kinds of person. As an example of study abroad, according to CNN, Howard Wola, he's a vice president of a global business development at Society of the Human Resource Management. He's an international student. He worked in a rural health clinic in Guatemala, which helps him to find his compassion and resiliency within himself. It helped him to learn how to deal with varieties of people. And as Howard stated, if you just stay in your own country, you have a certain mindset about your own culture. But when you step out of that, You challenge your experience and find out about yourself, which can straight into the workplace. So let's visualize the day that you come back after spending a year abroad. What would you become? Your relationship will get better because you will have friends overseas, the country that you were in, and that will become a worldwide friendship and will last long. Also, you will be able to work worldwide in the future. Further than that, you will become a critical thinker because you understand how cultural communication works. Also, you'll be able to think wider, a better problem solver, which eventually will make you become a greater leader. Furthermore, in the future, you will have a better job opportunities because nowadays more and more companies already need people who have experience around the world because they are the people that easier to adapt with a new environment. They are creative, know how to interact with people, and more important, know how to address issues based on the skill that they experience. According to New York Times, learning how to interact with people from other countries and cultures equip future leaders in all sectors to address Earth's issues from curing disease and finding energy solutions to fight terrorism and hunger share across borders. So knowing all the benefits, what will you do? You have to set a goal in new language and save money and also prepare for what you are going to experience. So study abroad brings you out of your comfort zone, gives you the opportunity to know a new country, meet and interact with people, and learn and have an actual chance to practice a new language. This benefit will help you to be more successful in the future. And so study abroad could help you to prepare for your future and make you a better character.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's go ahead and take some time to ask An some questions. Whenever you're ready, An, you can pick who you'd like to discuss.
So, like in Vietnam, is it like really common for people to go and study abroad?
Yeah, because the educational system overseas is better.
Yeah. So like how many like percentage-wise would you like guess from like your school that you went to of those kids stayed in Vietnam or went to America?
So for high school, in my class, there are already like 5 over 36 people who study abroad, and it will probably be more in college because they usually after high school. So like Hannah.
Is there any kind of like program where maybe even scholarship for people who don't have as much money to travel, like to study
I
abroad?
think so because like Norwegian student here, they go by like government provides money for them. So I think there will be like kind of depends on like how good you are. Yeah.
So what are usually the requirements for studying abroad?
According to my research, like you have to know like special like so your GPA and your grade need to be like, and you're like a good student, and you can get, I think you have to get through like an interview to school and also like agency that you want to go through it, and yeah, like how you prepare for it.
You're doing this experience as well, so how do you think it has helped you or changed you?
It helps me to know more people. And yeah, I experienced a lot in American, and yeah, and my English is becoming better, so.
So what made you make the decision to study abroad?
Like, why do I come here? Because they have a better educational system, And so as I said, like the future.
Think.
Is that sure?
Okay. Yep. One more, Derek. That's
When
fine.
you said Obama, did you mean President Obama?
No, Michelle Obama.
Okay.
All right. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you.